Hikaru Nakamura here with us after the draw against Parham. Hikaru, that was so crazy game. Please tell us what happened.
Yeah, I think crazy is a nice way of putting it. I played the opening very badly. I mean, essentially what happened is when Parham played A3, I hadn't looked at this in quite a while. And then he did this, and I knew the C4 was wrong. Then I thought for another 15 minutes. I didn't see that it was losing, and I played it anyway, which of course was a very bad decision. I don't know how winning it was for him. There's maybe one moment that he had this Queen D1 move, as we were discussing after the game, after this ED5 Bishop F5 instead of G4. Maybe that's winning. I mean, I think it's probably quite good for White, but other than that, I'm not sure that he had a clean way to win. And I think once he was up to 2 pawns, but he has 2 double pawns on the F file and the D file. Practically speaking, it's very hard to win, because I think psychologically you expect to win sooner. Like, it feels like the position has to be winning, and then you end up in this situation. And as soon as he blundered this D6, Bishop D6, F6, Bishop E5 move, I think after that, I mean, maybe I was still in a little bit of trouble, but a draw was always the most likely outcome. So obviously I escaped to some degree. It is what it is.
Are you happy in the end to make a draw in that position?
Well, I mean, I think I'm unhappy that I got this pairing in the situation after a draw yesterday. To basically go from playing a player who's a little bit weaker to playing a much stronger player after a draw is not ideal, certainly. I mean, I think, it all depends on the situation, but the fact that I was in a lot of trouble in this game of draws is a very good result.
All right. And now we have so many draws on almost all the boards. Perhaps that's the normal thing, right? That's a tournament is getting towards the end.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why you always want to be at the top, though, because then when you draw the games and everyone's trying behind you, everyone's still chasing you. So, I mean, it's much easier when you're at the very top, because then the draws don't matter as much. But I think, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to play interesting games, and if the results, if the games end up being draws, that's how it goes, and I can't complain too much. All the players at this point are very strong that I'm going to compete against.
Right. All right. Last games ahead of you. Best of the luck.
Thank you.